Hello, my name is Schlomo Schapiro and I would like to demonstrate how to use the Google Forms event sign-up extension. It makes it super simple to create a Google event and have people sign up to this event via a Google form. So let's set up a Google event. Let's say here we create a test event. Test event. Just create an event and give it a name. Then we go and create a new form. To add the extension and connect Google Forms to Google Calendar, we go to the three-dot menu and select Get Add-ons. Here we can search for event. And it should show event sign up. Otherwise, you can also search for event sign up to get it as a first response. Here we need to click on Install and authorize the application to work with our Google Forms and Calendar. Select our account and confirm. The permissions the application requests are actually minimal. It of course needs to edit the calendar in order to add participants to the event. It only works in the Google Forms that you actually use it in, and that's it. So click on Allow to install the application in our Google. Always takes a moment and we're done. Now we can close it. So let's give it a title. Here, test event sign up. Hello. Here you can sign up to our test event. Let's add some info. Please provide additional information below. You will receive an email invite after submitting the form. So let's put a question. Let's say your name and make it a text, short answer. And very important, of course, we want to have the email address so that our tool can then add people to the Google Calendar event. So we go to Settings, Responses, and say Collect email addresses, either verified or responder input. I prefer to choose responder input because even though it requires people to fill in the email on their own, it does not require people to sign in with a Google account to fill in the form. So let's give the form a name. Now we see here email, valid email, your name, and that's kind of it. You can ask any more question that comes into your mind. Let's connect this Google form to our event. So you click here on the add-ons, event sign up, and then event sign up manager. Here, first thing we need to do is select the calendar, which is our primary calendar, and then search for an event. Let's type in test, and here we see the event I set up for tomorrow. I can just save this, and if there's no error message, it means it's ready to go. To disconnect this Google form from the event, you can click on Reset and change configuration, which first deletes the configuration and then lets you choose a new event. Now I can simply publish it. Publish, anyone with the link can respond, and that's it. So now let's go to the published view here. And this is how the form looks. Now I can type in some example email, example@example.com. Example user is my name. I click on submit. And now when I go to Google Calendar, I expect to see here example added as a responder, as a participant. And now my Google Calendar sent an email to this recipient. We see here in the event, this user has been invited. And that's all the function. That's all there is to see with the Google Forms event signup add-on. Anybody who will fill in the form will be added to the Google Calendar event. And that's how you collect participants. Let's try another one. Let's put here another email. I don't know, test2@example.com. Test2. And kind of instantly, this user also has been added to our participants in the Google Calendar event. That's it. I hope you find it useful. Drop me a note if you do. If you want any other features, I'm happy to hear about them, and all the best.